how about Texas Christian University? What do you know about this TCU team? What do you remember from the first go-around?
Well, they're very athletic. They play full guards. They press a lot. The second half at their place, we had the big lead, and they started pressing us. They outscored us the second half. We turned it over and got out of control some and wasn't playing our D. We got in a running game with them too much. Now, we like a running game, but not – they want to be out of control running game, and we got to be a little smarter this game.
Were you impressed and pleased by the fact that your team was able to at least handle what they threw at you? I know you want to stay in your game, but that they were taken out of a comfort zone and still able to play well?
Yeah, we just turned it over too much. If we take care of the ball against their pressure, we can get easy ones. We can score on the other end. But we start turning the ball over and start lobbing the passes instead of snapping the passes, and they were getting some turnovers, some easy shots. But we need to bounce back. We need to come in here. We have 2 home games in a row here. We need to get back on our home floor and take care of business.
You bouncing back that game at Texas, tough environment, tough team that you were playing, but what do you take away from that one, clearly not going the way that you wanted it to?
Well, I thought the first quarter we played well, and it's not like we didn't come out ready to play. I felt we did come out ready to play. But as the game went on, every time we had a chance to cut into the lead or do things well, we'd turn it over or miss an easy shot, or, rotation on our defense was probably the worst I've seen it all year. Why, I have no idea why they chose that. We chose that game to have bad rotation because that wasn't a good game to have bad rotation. And so we got back to basics yesterday. We had, like I said, we had 2 home games coming up, and we have to take care of business.
This TCU team, some of your girls were saying this time of conference play, everybody's playing well. You've seen each other already. You know what to expect. Specifically, as far as personnel, what are you maybe not concerned about, but what do they do well? Who stands out to you?
No, they have good guards. They can shoot the 3. They can take it off the dribble. They have really, really good guards and athletic guards. So, they can get up and down the floor, and they can shoot it. So transition defense, transition offense can be very important. Dribble penetration is going to be very important. Because if we give up a lot of dribble penetration, we're going to have to help, which means a kick out for a wide open 3. If they're hitting those 3s, then we could have some problems. So those are things we have to concern ourselves with.
You mentioned a couple weeks ago, 500 in the conference probably gets you NCAA tournament. What would a 10th victory here at home tomorrow night do for those aspirations?
Well, it's important. It's important for seeding in the conference tournament, to be honest with you, not only the NCAA tournament. So we need to pick. I think we need to pick up a couple more wins. I said that a couple weeks ago, just hopeful thinking. But now, when I look at it, I think we need another win or 2, and be assured we're going to be where we need to be.
How important is it, those top 4 seeds in the conference tournament?
Well, that's very important. Even top 6, because you play one less game. We'll go down on, depending on when we play, we won't have to go down there and play the first games. Now, last year we went down there and played the first games, and that's not a lot of fun. It's really not, because you're going to play back to back to back to back. That's not a lot of fun. And you don't want to be in that situation, going into tournament play.
I've asked you this probably every time we've talked, but so far into the season now, to look back at where this team was in the summer and getting all these new pieces together, how do you feel like maybe your vision of this team has turned out compared to the reality?
Well, if somebody would have told me we would have won 20 games before the season started, and we have a chance to get double figures, league wins, I would have taken it in a second. And I'm very proud of this team. I get upset. I don't like to lose. They don't like to lose. But, for so many new players and so many new freshmen, these girls have done a great job on and off the floor.
Was there a point when you realized you have to raise your expectations even more because they did get you those 20 wins and potentially double digits?
Yeah, absolutely. I thought, we played a pretty good non-conference schedule. So seeing us go up against pretty good competition and seeing that we were right there. We lost a couple that at this time of the year we probably wouldn't lose. But it was good to see, hey, we got a lot of potential in this team, and we can have a great season if we continue to improve. And these players have done a great job of that.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.